Well, good morning. It's a Monday morning. Let's see if I can get this without me wobbling around here. And welcome to Lori's Crafting Place.blogspot.com. And I have some really neat things to show you today. So I'm going to get started, but grab your favorite beverage and come sit a while. And let's take a look at these. Awesome. I've been organizing my craft room. And so I'll have to show you some of the other things I've done as far as storage and organization. But I got into watching Clomp and Stampers, and you'll have to check her out. Her and her husband do this together. And they're so cute. I just love watching them. But the thing about it is she did some, well, I'm organizing my cards and made templates. And she has a whole series of templates. And so that's what I did. And I have about 12 more to go. She does 4 at a time. And it's just awesome. So what I did, let's just take one here and I'll show you. So, and I also put mine in these plastic little bags. They're cellophane bags. And on this side is my template. And on this side is the card sample that I did. And so my card samples are different than hers. And I use different papers. A good way to use up your scraps and of paper and cardstock or some stuff that you don't really care for to make your templates. And so this one is a pinwheel tower, and it was part of one of the fun folds, and you just open it like that, and look at, there's a little square right there. But so it takes a piece of 4 7/8 by 5.5 piece of paper, and I will sometimes show you how to make this, but right now I'm just, like I said, putting the templates together. This one I held it all together with let's see, what do you call that stuff? It's right here. The word just eluded me. It's not masking tape, but it's like masking tape, and I can't think of what it's called, and I know it, but it has a sticky to it. Oh, I can't think of what the word is called, but anyways, if it comes to my brain, I will let you know, but that held my templates together with that. That way I can look and see if I've written, like on this little square, you can't see inside, I don't think, but I wrote the spots where you score. And so, and then I put all my dimensions on these so you can see them up there at the top. And then I can just pull this out and go, oh, I think I'm going to make a card, a pinwheel tower card. And so this is the one that I made out of scraps of paper. And I used different stamp sets, and I had a lot of fun doing these. And so there's the little tube right there. And so it's like a pinwheel, see? It looks like a pinwheel. And so I put down, it doesn't matter which one I start with first, but this one says wishing you a wonderful birthday. And then you go to the next one and it says, your kindness is so loved. And then you go to the next one and it says, all days are beautiful that begin with you. And then you are amazing. And I will tell you, I should have written the stamp set that I used for this one on these, but I probably will do that when I go to show you how to make one of these. But I just think they turned out really, really, really cute. I just really like them. And then it just folds back up and you put it back in your bag. So that was one I did. Here's another one that I did. So here again, it's in the plastic cellophane bag. And this one is called a diorama fun fold. And these are all fun folds. And so when I make my videos, it might be just a fun fold video. And then this one, it just opens like this, and you can see how it goes. And on the back, you could put a mat, if you want a mat piece on the back there to write whatever you want on there. And like guys, this one I did glue together because I wanted it to stay and keep its shape. But I've got all my dimensions on there, the dimension for the mat. On the back across the top are the scoring dimensions, or that you would, score at. And then here's mine that I made. So then again, it does this. And I made a little scene inside. Oh, I really love this bird set. And on the back, I put the little sentiment on the back. But I just had so much fun making these. I just thought they turned out really, really cute. Really cute. And let me see, I'll show you another one that I did. Here is one that's called a pop-out fun fold. And so we'll take it out of here. So here I have my little template. It's like this, and it opens like that. And, oops, upside down. And its dimensions were 9 3/4 by 4 1/4. And then you can see where I have written all my dimensions on the little pieces. This was a real simple one. Looks hard, but it's not. And we will make one of these. And then here's mine that I did. Let me make sure I get it turned the right direction. I used black. Black to me just pops everything right out. But look at that. Isn't that cool? And then I had a stamp set that had coffee time. So that's what I did with mine. So I just wanted to give you a little taste of what's coming up. I'm going to, like I said, going to be demonstrating some of these techniques and giving you the dimensions and everything. But check out Klompin Stampers, and she just has an amazing presence, and I just love watching them together. And so keep watching. I know I haven't made a video for quite a while, but this is what I've been doing for like a couple weeks now, has been working on all of these. And I think there's over 20. So, in fact, I'm sure there's over 20. So anyways, check back and we'll try to make some of these and have a fun fold series. And also, until next time, happy stamping and happy crafting. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it to have you subscribe and watch and see the things that we do on my channel. And thank you so much to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you. So have a great day, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.